What's up, guys? It's Nebula here. I'm coming to you from RS-Inferno, the #1 RSPS there is right now. We have a great community. The owner, Uriel, is awesome. We have an amazing staff team, and it is an all-around a very good server. Today, I'm bringing you a PvM guide made by our buddy Claptrap. I have it right here. I'm going to show y'all what to do when y'all join, how it should go. I am currently playing on expert mode. Let's see if we can find it. Let's see. Maybe live. I've been alive for 6 hours. It's not here. But I am playing on expert mode, which is technically the hardest mode other than Iron Man. And we're going to get right into this. Right now, we're sitting at 208 loyalty, which is good. Always do your loyalty points because that gives you Vamp Aura, and Vamp Aura is really good for bossing because it heals you. So always, as soon as you hit 200 loyalty points, immediately go and buy Vamp Aura, which I'm going to do here. You go to Open Shop, Regular Aura Shop, right here. You got Vamp Aura, buy one. Always get Vamp Aura. It comes in handy, I promise. I just started. I have another account on this server. This is just for PvM guides for y'all and all the general help. So I hope y'all do enjoy. I'm actually going to play some music because it gets tedious. The first thing we're going to do, though, is we're going to no-life Scorpions, as he says.
It starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye.
Oh, I forgot to mention that with depending on how you which character you pick, easy mode is 150 XP boost with a 5% drop rate. Intermediate is a 50% XP boost with a 10% drop rate, and expert is the hardest one, which is a 5% XP boost as well as a 15% chance drop rate for rares. So we're gonna know life Scorpions.
And I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe and I don't wanna die.
I'm gonna be a fat ass and eat food because I'm hungry. And I'm not sponsored, I promise. It's Fazoli's. Drive-through spaghetti, as my wife calls it. Oh, Scorpions, the reason that you know life them is because you start out with 2.5 mil. Scorpions always drop a casket, which gives really good money. As you see, let's see, we'll do it here. 154k. Fucking no life scorpions.
Saucy sweater.
Tide knows clothes and stains just don't go together. Break them up with Tide, America's #1 detergent. With 10 times the cleaning power. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
Abrázame toda la noche, no nos queda mucho tiempo más. No quiero perder lo que queda. Seguimos siempre la pasión y confiamos solo en el amor. Yeah. No quiero perder lo que queda. Y más allá. A través de la gran oscuridad hasta que me convierta en rayos. Y más allá. A través de la gran oscuridad y más
If y'all would rather see me do this on my other account, because my other account is intermediate mode, it's a little bit faster, but it's halfway maxed out. If y'all would rather see me do it on there, let me know in the comment section, because I can. I just do this for y'all's entertainment because it's a little bit slow, it's a little bit more tedious, and it's a little bit more based around old school RuneScape's XP rank. So y'all just let me know.
Seremos miles, crecemos en número, en solo un trueno de horizontes. Seremos miles, más y más allá, a través de la gran oscuridad, hasta que me convierta en rayos. Más y más allá.
So, what we're doing here pretty much is with no life and scorpions. What you start off with is pretty good gear, but you honestly want better gear if you're going to start bossing later on. And the best gear you can get from the shops at home, but they're expensive. They're like 10M a piece, 500k for the second edge armor, and the best weapons are 10M each, which is not hard to get on here at all, which is why we know life scorpions. And pick up as many charms as possible too. Charms will come in handy when you start skilling. Scorpions are mainly for your money, to gauge your money. So yeah, let's get back to it.
She loves me as she needs to know I love her. I wonder if we'll make it through this summer. Just wanna touch like back when we were younger.
We'll be at this for about an hour or two, depending on your game mode. So basically, wait until we get at least 70 stats. You'd already have enough cash to buy weapons from the shop at home. Once you get those, head over to Dungeon, which is Dungeon's pretty good. Dungeoneering is where you'll pick up your chaotics and your upgrade stones. That'll come later. Dungeoneering is one of the best ones because chaotics are the next best weapon before you get bossing weapons, custom gear, stuff like that. It's also where you get your charming imp, which comes in handy when no-lifing dungeon. Basically, you're going to no-life this until you have enough cash, and then you're going to no-life dungeoneering at Earth Warriors. Earth Warriors drop your upgrade stones, as I just said. I apologize for repeating myself. I'll probably go around in fucking circles. But you camp there for as long as possible, and they drop a lot of charms that you need. So Charming Imp is a good thing to have because it picks up those charms for you. So this is going to be a really, really long process. So I will shorten it here and there, and I will also speed it up just a little bit to make it a little bit faster for y'all and shorten it so that it's not so long and so boring on y'all's end. I'm also using SoundCloud, by the way. Non-copyright SoundCloud, so follow them if you want to start streaming their stuff. They're really good.
Either way,
you hear ads. I do apologize about that. I'm not rich. I can't afford like Pandora Plus and shit like that.
Bethel offers outstanding academic, athletic, and performing arts programs in a supportive, student-centered environment designed to help you succeed. Bethel University is here to help you become you. To learn more, tap the banner or visit bethelu.edu.
This is where Vamp Aura comes in handy. Watch.
Coca-Cola Energy.
Manage auras.
And you're thinking of canceling on your friends.
What Vamp Aura does is basically every time you do damage, I believe you gain 10% of your health back for however much damage, or 5% for however much damage you do.
With delicious Coke taste and reinvigorating energy. Keep the unicorns alive. Show up every day with Coca-Cola Energy. Energy you want, taste you love.
We both have thoughts of leaving when thoughts get thrown around, but we keep going on believing, and on till we're all cried out, 'cause we don't feel like throwing it all away. We don't feel like it. This time it's not about escaping. We don't feel like it.
Another thing I forgot to mention is that here, if you examine scorpions, or if you examine any monster really, it actually tells you what it drops, as well as the percentage of how often it will drop it. So if you want to, say you're going bossing and you want to know how often you're going to get a boss with like an armadillo godsword or armadillo crossbow, you just click it, examine, and search for it, and you can see the percentage of how often you'll get it. Which, if you got with that being said, you also have to add in the fact of the drop rate of whatever an intermediate, expert, easy mode you choose. Add that drop rate in, and it's pretty fast, and it's really, really good. For every 30 minutes of gameplay, you actually get loyalty points, which is what leads towards that vamp aura.
We don't feel like it. But this time it's not about escaping. We don't feel like it. We don't feel like it. 'Cause we don't feel like throwing it all away. We don't feel like it.
A pair of jeans, a shirt or two. We didn't pack as if we weren't going back. It doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us what we lack. The world is waiting up.
Once we hit 25 attack, I'm going to switch over and do strength. If y'all never played RuneScape or anything, any MMORPG, as you know, attack is how often you'll hit, and strength is how much damage you will be dealt. If you don't know the specifics and you want to know the specifics, you can always go down to here into your worn equipment, hit equipment stats, and this tells you how much damage you're gonna do, how much defense you have, and how much extra damage you'll do.
Tomorrow feels a year away. Like the seconds, the beginning and the end. But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
Oh, I keep going back and forth with it. But Vamp Aura, if you want to see how long you have on your aura, you right click on it, you hit Aura Time Remaining, and it tells you down here. Vamp Aura only lasts for an hour, and the cooldown is 2 hours. But it's definitely worth it because in the spare time, we're gonna go back to this then. In the spare time of it charging, you will want to camp Earth Warriors inside of dungeon. For their stones. Literally everything revolves around the upgrade stones you get from Earth Warriors, because once you start bossy and you get custom weapons like a Nox bow from Raxor, things like that, those upgrade stones help you upgrade that to do more damage. I'm going to tell you real quick what these things do, by the way. This says your attack, your strength, and defense. This is how where you know your name, how long you've been online, what time the server is, how many votes there are, how many points you have, anything, how many Slayer tasks you've completed, and how many Slayer assignment kills you still have left. This is basically just your stats, tells you what your attack, strength, mage, dungeoneering, all that good stuff is. Quest journals is where you can change your character settings. Training, you can literally go to scorpions. You have more options. You have Slayer locations. Bosses, these are all the bosses that you can do. This is how you teleport to all of them, as well as dungeoneering, skilling. Basically everything you need is in here if you need to get somewhere. This is your inventory. It tells you what you have and what you've picked up. Worn stature. Now this is your prayer. Prayer comes in really handy. This is your basic prayer stats. You want to max it as soon as possible, but you'll do that by bossing. So that's going to come later. All the skilling stuff is going to come later on in the series. This is your spell book. This is where all your magic spells are, and there's a lot of them. They come in handy. I use it a lot for my main, basically. This is your School of Fortune, whereas if you see I have 0, sometimes the owner, who is really awesome, Mr. Uriel, thank you for letting me be a part of this community, man, and I really do enjoy all of your staff. They do really good jobs, so keep it up. Keep what you're doing going, man. I love the server. Sometimes he'll drop spins, and you can get good stuff from him. Sometimes it all depends. It's a luck-based spin. Then you got your friends list of, as you see, I have no friends because I have no life. Then you got your friends chat right here, which basically tells you who is live right now. Like literally, me and Reiki are the only one on, and Rocky is an administrator. Thank you, Reiki. I love you. You're an awesome. And then you got your clan chat, which you don't really need clan chat. You got your options to change your stuff. Then you got your emotes. The rest of the stuff is boring. The main things you need to know are your prayer, your mage, things like that. Those are your general ones that you need to learn. You can also set up a quick prayer, which you can do that by right-clicking up here on prayer, select quick prayers. And what quick prayer does is basically you can select, like if I had any of these unlocked, I could click this one and whichever other one I wanted, and I can hit confirm. And when I hit confirm, I can go back up here and I can press this, and it auto sets those prayer presets for me.
Mom, delivery!
You've been loading. How heavy is that? Light work with the bass on the track, on my face to the back like I'm taking a slap. I need a drink, but it's straight from the tap. And I'm hating the slack, couple man run around like the hate in the gaff. Please stop talking that trash, cause the vibes in the front all the way to the back.
Alright guys, we're going to end this off here shortly. I know it's not a very long one, but I just want to make sure everybody enjoys it, and if everybody enjoys it, I'm going to keep it going, and I will make it longer to please all of your needs. So please let me know in the forums, in the comments of YouTube, because I will be posting this on YouTube. I hope you all enjoy. And again, thank you to all the staff. Thank you for Uriel for being the awesome owner of RS-Inferno. I really do enjoy it. Your staff is amazing, and keep it up, man. We're going to keep this thing going for another 3 minutes, and I hope to see y'all in the next one, and I hope to get good feedback from you guys, and I hope y'all are happy with it.
How heavy is that? Light work with the bass on the track, on my face to the back like I'm taking a slap. I need a drink, but it's straight from the tap. And I'm hating the slack, couple man thrown around like the hate in the gaff. Please stop talking that trash, cause the vibes and the fun all the way to the back.